We got another guest here this weekend. I don't know. I'm not sure if we should have invited him or not. I mean, he just has up a couple of lights. He plays a few sound effects. I don't know. Were you guys excited about having shadow effects here this weekend?
Oh, you want me to do one of these things?
Tell them what you got in store this weekend.
All right, Saturday night we're going to be busting it out with a little bit of my favorite rave tracks, some of the new stuff, some of the old stuff, and of course all of the fun stuff. Yeah. So we are going to be here. What time am I starting? 3 a.m.?
You're ending at 3 a.m. Yeah.
Oh, ending. Okay. I'll take what I can get because the more the better. Who's here? Show of hands. Who's going to party? I see lots of hands. This is good. Get your friends in here and let's have a good time doing a blackout rave. Oh, is that the panel? Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel.
All right. Now, let's move on to some of our guests of honor. She hadn't been here in a little while. I think a lot of us miss her. She was a wonderful person to get to know, and she's finally back in Florida for the first time since, I believe, 2008. Please welcome Miss Lauren Goodnight. Come on up. She gives great hugs too.
Thank you. I am so glad to be back in Florida. Oh my God, it's like going home. Oh my gosh, there's so many people out there. Yeah, it's been, what, 4 years, 5 years? It's been a long time. 5 years. 5 years.
Has it been that long?
But yeah, I've been super, super busy. I'm back. It's weird being back in show business after 5 years. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so this weekend I'm going to have a bunch of panels. Y'all probably know what panels I'm having more than I do. Once I look at a schedule, I'll be right there. That'd be awesome. Thank you. I'm down for that. You can send a couple of clones my way as well. It's just, you know how it goes. I'm just bringing down the level of class.
Isn't that what we all do?
Anyway, yes. Everybody needs to come and hang out at the Starlight Ball. I'm definitely going to be there dancing, having a good time. Let's see, what else? I'm going to have...
You've got a panel?
That's right, I've got a panel... 8-Bit-X, that's right. Because what I do these days is... I'm a sex educator. I'm a student and industry member of the American Association of Sex Educators, Teachers, Counselors, and I'm a member of the Sexual Medicine Society of North America. And that's what I've spent the last couple of years doing, is getting ready to do this professionally and on the radio and hopefully eventually on real radio. And we were just signed to be picked up by Sirius XM Radio, and so we will be nationwide with Canada and England being our next two markets. So if you guys want to come and talk about it and talk about your hang-ups, and I'd like to be able to help you. I'm totally down for that. That's my job, that's my calling. And I'm really excited to get to meet everybody who I haven't met yet. And it's going to be really, really nice to see all my old friends. I'm so happy you guys are here. You have no idea. This is amazing. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, and I'll be helping out with the costume contest.
Helping hostess the costume contest. Right. And one of our judges for the Asian Ball Joint Doll contest.
That's absolutely right, yes. Everything I know about Asian ball jointed dolls I learned from the convention scene and from friends I made at the convention scene. And so come learn a bunch and show me what you got. Come at me, bro. Thank you guys so much. This is going to be an amazing weekend. Come up to me, tackle me, hug me, have a great time, and I'll see you guys outside.
All right.
Please don't actually tackle her.
I'm in big heels.
Yeah, don't tackle her, the lady in big heels. All right. Well, she's not the only guest that's been away from Florida for a little while. In fact, one of them went all the way to the other side of the big pond. Please welcome back Mr. Steve Bennett.
じゃあよろしくはじめまして。私はスティペンドです。よろしく。Oh, that's right. I'm back in America. I'm back in America.
I was not responsible for that setting.
Wow. I can't see. Outstanding. Thank you. It was a 30-hour flight. It was a lot of fun. And I just can't believe I'm back in Florida. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Just like what Lauren was saying, and like what everybody's been basically saying up here too, it's exciting. Florida's always been a lot of fun. I'm running into a lot of old friends. I'm making a whole lot of new friends, and I'm just ready to have a good time. As soon as they give me the schedule as well, I'll know exactly what I'll be doing as well. And I do know that I've been asked and begged to do the koala story, so I will be telling that. When, where, I'm not entirely sure when, but we will be doing it. Thank you. Yes, the bell with the schedule. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. And then in general, we brought back a lot of video or a lot of photographs to share with you guys about it. In fact, it's neat that you were talking about going to Kaguya Hime and the bamboo cutter, because I just actually attended an event over there where it's the Kaguya Hime, the Moon Princess, and the bamboo cutter. And I'm just ready to talk to you guys about Japanese culture, animation, cartoons, having worked with it. And in fact, I think Roy from Backlot Animation, he's actually got a time capsule box full of a bunch of old comics and prints and things. And then my wife, Nikki Bennett, who is now a writer, I just did the illustrations for her book. So I brought the book as well, and I'm just ready to share a good time with you guys. So thank you very much for having me here, and I look forward to having a good time. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, ever since BelleCON was a little figment in my imagination, he was one of the names that we knew had to be on the guest list, because he was the first professional artist to ever open up my portfolio and say, hey, you need to stick with this. And he's done that for a lot of people in the community. There are a lot of people who wouldn't be where they are now if he hadn't given them that encouragement.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have a voice actor who has done a lot of characters that I'm sure you are in love with. Mr. Eric Vale, come on up.
I don't know how to work these.
He makes them work. They're all good.
Okay.
I need to give you a
Hi.
Hi. My name is Eric Vale. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for having me to Florida, where I can take a vacation from my regular life.
Amen, brother.
Because I don't want to be there right now. Trust me. They're all working, and I heard that my daughter gave herself a black eye. So, score! Not me! Not on me! Right. And I was listening to Lauren. We've never met each other before. Congratulations on your sex education. I just want everyone to know that I, too, was a sex educator.
Sure you are.
That's right.
Maybe take that with a grain of salt.
Wait a minute. You're that other kind of sex educator.
Well, you know, I'm married and I'm only allowed with one person. Every once in a while. Well, there was that one time. I have a kid. Well, two. And there was the one from her previous marriage, which I wasn't allowed to be there for that one. I'm depressing myself. So anyway, I want to say thank you for having me at BelleCON. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm really excited. because the weather's awesome, the people are awesome, it's going to be great. I've got some panels, and they're in my pocket, and I'm trying to learn through osmosis when they are.
Right through your butt.
That's right. So anyway, thank you guys for having me. Check your schedules. I think my first one is at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
My butt's working. Okay, so y'all come see me at 4 o'clock, and then come see me at the other ones, and I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to play him off the stage.
Sexy for my love.
We don't have a catwalk, or I would have made him walk the
I
catwalk.
have a little catwalk, sort of. People are just sitting on it.
James? I'll give him a rowdy try.
Well, I want to say thank you to everybody who came this weekend. And I probably should have given him a little poke before I walked in the room. Is Rudy in here? Rudy! No? No? Okay. Well, all of our rules for the convention are printed right there in the con guide. Our number one rule is use your common sense. I don't want to see people tearing through hallways, knocking people down. I don't want to see people swinging swords around that have not been peacebound or any of those things. So make sure you read the rules in the con guide, because Rudy is a wonderful person, but I want you to meet him under good circumstances. Same goes for the rest of his wonderful security staff. They're going to be all over our convention all weekend long, making sure that you guys have a safe and fun weekend. So make sure you listen to our staff, listen to our security. If you have any questions, stop a courtesy bell. I think that just about wraps it up, and I think I should let y'all get out there and have fun at this con. Thank you everybody for coming. BelleCON 2013. Enjoy your weekend.